It's no secret that Google Pixel devices have had a really bad cellular modems. Whether you've noticed that your battery's draining like crazy, or you've visually seen the signal bars cutting in and out. There are thousands of reports about these situations, and it almost always boils down to the modem. If this sounds like something that you've experienced, then I think I have some really good news for you today regarding the upcoming Pixel 11 lineup. See, for years now, we've been praising the Mountain View tech giant for their clean software and its incredible camera quality. But under the hood, the Tensor chips that they have used have had a persistent Achilles heel. Ever since Google introduced their custom Tensor silicon back on the Pixel 6, they have paired those chips with a Samsung Exynos modem. These modems ran hot, they sucked up battery power searching for towers, and they drop calls when switching between cell towers. Even though Google has made incremental improvements with later generations, many of us in the community are still left wishing that Google would finally give its Tensor chipset the modem that it deserves. And that brings us to the official FCC certification process for the Pixel 11 Pro Fold. Official FCC documents are usually just hundreds of pages of dry spreadsheets measuring RF exposure and SAR energy, aka specific absorption rate energy. But if you dive down to page 30 of the recent SAR test report, there's a massive clue buried within these testing notes. The paperwork explicitly references testing algorithms from a company called MediaTek. And because Samsung obviously isn't using MediaTek software to test an Exynos modem, this pretty much confirms the rumors that have been floating around since last fall. Rumors that have been telling us that Google is officially switching away from Samsung modems to a MediaTek component. And that points us to the MediaTek M90 being used in the Tensor G6 chipset. So what does this mean for the rest of the Pixel 11 family? Well, while this FCC filing specifically covers the Pixel 11 Pro Fold, Tensor chips are shared across the whole flagship tier. And this means that if Google is integrating MediaTek's modem into the Tensor G6 architecture for its foldable, then it's almost a certainty that the base Pixel 11, the Pixel 11 Pro, and the Pro XL will all reap those exact same cellular benefits. And moving to MediaTek's modern radio architecture could mean vastly improved power efficiency, cooler device thermals during cellular data transfers, and much faster tower handoffs when you're on the move. Now, to be fair and honest with you folks, nothing is 100% set in stone until Google officially takes the stage next month. And even then, real-world testing will be the ultimate proof. But if you're someone who has been burned by modem or signal issues on older Pixel phones and you ended up switching away, then this upcoming release is definitely one that you should keep your eye on. I'd love to hear from you all down in the comments below. Let me know if any modem issues have ever stopped you from buying a Pixel phone. Or tell me if your signal has been rock solid since you last bought one of them. I'm just looking to hear what you all think about the modems used in Google Pixel smartphones.